Family Fortunes, and tonight's families are Jill, Julie, Diane, Sandra and Shirley, the Lawless family. And they're playing Gaynor, Stephen, Gary, Ricky and Richard, the Snow family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much. Good evening and welcome once again to Family Fortunes, the game show where we've been busy surveying 100 people across the nation, and our two families are hoping to match the answers in our survey and go on to play big money and win £3,000 and possibly tonight's star prize.
Yes, and what a way to travel. A chance for one family to go away tonight with this superb 2-litre GTI family saloon.
OK, that's what they can win. Now let's meet the families. And our first family playing tonight are the Lawless family. Shirley Lawless.
Hello, Les.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Where have you brought the Lawless girls from?
We're from Birmingham.
Birmingham. All right then, Shirley, introduce us.
This is my elder sister, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Les. My elder sister, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Les.
My younger sister, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Les.
And my eldest sister, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Les.
So you're the second to youngest?
I am.
I just worked that out then, Shirley. As we were going along that line. That was very clever of me, wasn't it?
It was.
All right, tell me about this. You get together for family meals?
Well, we do. We invite each other round to each other's houses, but we always miss out Sandra. She's the only person we know that can burn baked beans. She is terrible.
I can burn baked beans.
Oh, it's all right, Les.
Yeah.
I feel better now.
Is she really that bad?
She is terrible. She
Yeah?
is, yeah.
What's
yeah.
the worst meal you've ever had, do you reckon?
Spaghetti bolognese. That's say yes.
That's dead simple, that, Sandra.
Tin of dolmio and I'm away. Lasagna isn't too hot.
The lasagna isn't too hot. Well, it should be hot, shouldn't it? Stick it in the microwave.
I don't like it, you see, by the time we get there.
And you went into a beauty competition, Shirley?
Did, yes. Sandra entered me into a beauty contest for a joke.
Right.
And I ended up coming second, which was a great surprise.
Brilliant. Anyway, you look great tonight. The great family, the Lawless family. Let's go over and meet the Snow family. Richard Snow. Yes. All right then, Richard, introduce us. First of all, where's your family from?
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you from originally then?
London.
London. All right, Richard, introduce us.
And my son, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Les.
My nephew, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
I'll do, Les.
A Yorkshireman.
A Yorkshireman.
Straight off Emmerdale Farm. How do, Les?
My nephew, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Les. And my niece, Gaynor.
Hi, Gaynor.
Hello, Les.
Good to meet you. And you get together, or you got together recently for quite a big event, a golden wedding
Golden
anniversary.
wedding for my parents, yes.
Right.
We took over a hotel in Blackpool. Literally took it over. 31 of us. We did This Is Your Life.
This is your life.
For people that they haven't seen for years.
Brilliant.
All the
Oh,
family
great.
from all parts of London as well came up.
Are they here tonight with us?
No, they're not.
They're sitting at home watching, are they?
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. All right, that's the families. We hope that you're ready to play at home as we play Family Fortunes. Richard, meet Shirley. Right, top 7 answers in this first game. You know the rules. If you feel you have one of those answers, press your buzzer. We asked 100 people to name, fact or fiction, a famous doctor. Shirley.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? Doctor Who? It is, in fact, there. It's answer number 2 for Doctor Who. But there's a more popular one. Richard, can you find it?
Dr. Spock.
Dr. Spock. Yes, it's there. It's answer number 5, but Doctor Who is a more popular one, Shirley. You'll play rejoin your family and no conferring on this, so we come to Sandra, the bad cook.
I'm not domesticated. I don't like cooking and I don't like animals and I don't like children.
What do you think?
I think Dr. Kildare.
Dr. Kildare. Yeah, do you remember that? It used to be on the telly and it was always da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Dr. Kildare. Yes, it's there. It's answer number 4. Well played. Diane, tell me about your wedding.
Well, I got married 5 years ago, and my uncle, who's a priest, he came over from Ireland specially to marry us, only he forgot one small, important thing.
The rings? Oh, no, he wouldn't have the rings. What did he forget?
His teeth.
His teeth? He came over to marry you and he forgot his teeth?
Yeah, so the first thing he had to do when he started, he had to address the congregation and tell them exactly what...
Address them? I bet he couldn't even say it. Congregation.
Well, with his...
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Well, with no teeth and his Irish accent, you can imagine how long the ceremony took.
No wonder you said you got married 5 years ago. When was it? Diane, what do you think? Fact or fiction, a famous doctor?
Dr. Finlay.
Dr. Aye, Dr. Finlay. That's the top answer, Diane. You have a prize as well.
Well, Diane, don't forget your teeth. You're off on a week's holiday for two to Lanzarote.
How's that? You all right? Great prize. Hi, Julie.
Hello, Les.
You're into opera.
Not really, because I can't really sing. But when me and Shirley were younger, we went for an audition for an opera.
Yeah.
And they promised us the part as long as we didn't sing.
Are there any non-speaking or non-singing parts in opera?
Well, I think they invented them for
Did
us,
they?
Les.
What do you think, Julie?
Dr. Ruth.
Dr. Ruth. There's the sex problems. We're looking for Dr. Ruth, and unfortunately, it's not there. Hi, Jill.
Hi.
You went parachuting.
Yes, I did. When my husband was a parent governor, we wanted a novel way of raising school funds, so he decided that we would do a parachute jump. Unfortunately, when it came to my turn, I lost my nerve, couldn't jump, ended up being pushed out, and then before I knew where I was hurtling down, and a van was coming up to meet me, so I landed on top of a van.
Where did the van go?
Came to a stop quite
Came
quickly.
to a stop quickly. Arnold Schwarzenegger II here, I think. What do you think?
Dr. Jekyll, Les.
Dr. Jekyll. I'm in two minds about that one. Let's see. It is, in fact, there. Answer number 7. Well played. Shirley, one answer to find, and there are 2 lives left. So what do you think?
A love doctor?
The Love Doctor. 2 lives have gone, so the Snows might get a chance to steal. Sandra, what do you think?
Dr. Foster,
Dr. Foster, who went to Gloucester. Can you do the rest of it?
in a shower of rain, he stepped in a puddle, went up to his middle, never went there again.
Very good, Sandra. Dr. Foster, who went to Gloucester. 3 lives have gone, so the Snows get a chance to steal. If you can nick this one answer, Gaynor.
Dr. Zhivago.
Dr. Zhivago, Stephen?
Dr. Bairstow.
Dr.
Bairstow
Bairstow.
is my doctor.
Well, if he wasn't famous before, he is now, Stephen. Hello, Dr. Bairstow. Gary.
Dr. Crippen.
Dr. Crippen. Ricky.
Dr. Leg.
Dr. Leg. From EastEnders. Richard, any answer?
Dr. Zhivago.
If Dr. Zhivago, it sounds good to me, is one of the 2 missing answers, you have the money in the bank. If not, it goes to the Lawless family. To steal, Dr. Zhivago. Good answer for Dr. Bear, so it means that the Lawlesses, you win the money in the bank, £77. And the missing answers, number 6. Dr. Watson. Oh, ideal, Holmes. And answer number 3, when we surveyed 100 people on a famous doctor, is... Dr. Dolittle used to talk to the animals. Let's play on round 2. Ricky beat Sandra. 8 answers in this second game. We asked 100 people to name a phrase used by pirates. Sandra.
Pieces of 8.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. Yes, it's the second most popular one. Ricky?
Aye, aye, Jim lad.
I don't know whether that was Cockney, Yorkshire, or what? It was a mix of the 2. Aye, aye, Jim lad. Let's look for that. It's the top answer. Well played. What are you going to do? Play? You've gone back anyway. All right, rejoin your family and no conferring. Now then, Gary, you like to play the guitar?
That's true. Yeah, I can send myself to sleep playing the guitar and carry on playing.
It's your own fault for playing Roger Whittaker. You just keep playing as you're asleep.
Yeah.
What, for 8 hours?
I don't know. I'm asleep.
You're asleep. Gary, what do you think? A phrase used by pirates?
Pretty Polly.
That's a budgie that says that. Aha, Pretty Polly. We lose a life on that. Stephen,
Yeah, Les.
tell me about your driving experiences.
I went on a Formula Ford racing day, and I was doing absolutely brilliantly, driving around all the chicanes, and halfway around I went out of petrol.
You ran out of petrol on a racetrack.
I did, yes, and they had to tow me back to the pits.
What do you think, Stephen?
Ships ahoy.
Ships ahoy. Yes, it's answer number 5. You get a prize as well, Steve.
Yes, and no petrol required this time round as you drive away with these top-of-the-range golf clubs.
Yes. Dana, you like pop concerts?
I do, yeah. Music. I like going to see gigs. I'm going to see the Rolling Stones in July.
Great.
And R.E.M.
R.E.M., yeah.
I like going to see musicals at the theatre as well.
Musicals at the theatre. I did one, me and my girl. Did you see that?
I went to see it, but you weren't in it.
Oh.
She waited till you had finished.
He waited until I'd finished. A phrase used by pirates.
Land ahoy.
Land ahoy. We've got ship ahoy, now we're looking for land ahoy. 2 lives have gone, so the Lawlesses might steal. Richard.
Walk the plank.
Walk the plank. Do you want to say it for me in a proper pirate kind of voice?
I don't think I can. Walk the plank.
That was like a policeman. Walk the plank. You nicked. Walk the plank. No, good answer, but not there. 3 lives gone. The Lawlesses get a chance to steal. Jill.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. Julie.
Abandon ship.
Abandon ship. Diane.
Walk the plank.
Walk the plank. We had and it wasn't there. Sandra.
The pirate might say, who's a pretty boy then?
Who's a pretty boy then?
The pirate might say that.
The pirate might say
No,
that.
the parrot on his shoulder.
The parrot might say it.
Yeah, to the...
We just had Pretty Polly and that wasn't there. So.
Oh, well.
Shirley.
Shiver me timbers.
We're looking for Shiver Me Timbers. Yes, down to number 3, well played. You take the second game as well. And the missing answers. Number 8. Splice the main brace. Number 7. Aye, aye, Captain. Number 6 is Yo Ho Ho and a bottle of rum. Any idea in our studio audience what answer number 4 might be?
What are the odds?
What? He's had one over the 8 pieces of 8. Answer number 4 is... Ah, my arties, that's what he said. Let's play on round 3. Gary, meet Diane.
How do, Diane?
Top 6 answers in this third game. We asked 100 people to name something associated with train spotters. Gary.
Anoraks.
Yes, very good answer, Gary. I think that's a very... Especially the one that with the little hood that zips inside the back of the collar. I've got one. We're looking for an anorak.
Top answer, well played. What do you want to do, check with your family? Right, played, enjoyed, no conferring.
Right, Stephen, do you have an answer on that for me?
Notebook.
A notebook, yes, to keep the little numbers of the trains in. Notebook.
It's answer number 2, well played. Gainer.
Glasses. They always wear silly little glasses, don't they?
Yes. I've got my anorak and now I've got my glasses on. Glasses.
No, it isn't there, so good answer, but... Richard?
Trains?
Well, I never. Yes, are we talking about the 462 Gresley Pacific or the 460 Stanier Atlantic?
Oh, definitely that one, yes.
Oh,
Definitely
right.
that one, yeah.
Trains.
Yes, answer number 3. And you get a prize as well, Richard. Steve, what have we got?
Well, Richard, now you really will have green fingers when you get your hands on this gardening voucher to the value of £250.
How's that?
Great,
You
thank
like
you.
gardening?
Love gardening, yeah.
Ricky, what do you think?
Well, the little maps that they keep for what destinations they go to.
All right, the little maps. No, so 2 lives have gone. The Lawlesses might steal. Gary?
Thermos flask.
Yes. Always be prepared. A thermos flask, a great invention. Keeps a hot drink hot and a cold drink cold. But how does it know?
A thermos flask. Yes, well played. You get a prize. Steve, what have we got?
Yes, Gary, now you'll be fit for anything. You've won this multi-exerciser.
Well done, Gary. Stephen?
Platform ticket.
Platform ticket, all right? You've got to go onto the platform first of all.
Yes.
No, so 3 lives have gone and the Lawless family get a chance to steal. Jill?
Bobble hats.
Bobble hats. Julie?
Satchel.
A satchel?
Binoculars.
Binoculars? Sandra?
Timetable.
Timetable?
Weirdos.
Shirley, what are you going to go with?
We're going with timetable.
We're going to get so many letters from train spotters now. We're going to go with timetable to steal the money. It isn't there, so the Snows get the £76 in the bank. Answer number 6, something associated with train spotters is... bobble hat. And answer number 4 is... binoculars. We had that as well and you didn't go with it. All right. It means that as we go into the break, the Lawless family have £125 and the Snow family have £76. Join us in a couple of minutes when one of our families will have a chance to play for £3,000 in big money and also the car. We'll see you then. Which of our families will be playing for big money, £3,000 in the car? Will it be the Snow family from Huddersfield, who have a set of golf clubs, £250 worth of gardening voucher, a multi-gym and £76 in the bank? Or will it be the Lawless family from Birmingham, who have a week in Lanzarote and £125? Let's see now as we play double money. Hey, Stephen, meet Julie.
Hi, Stephen.
Top 5 answers in this first double money game. We asked 100 people to name someone who uses a whip. Stephen! Who are you lot?
A madam.
A madam! Your secret's safe with me, Stephen. Don't know about the whole of the nation. A madam. Miss Whip. Julie.
A jockey.
A jockey. Yes, it's a top answer. Well played, Checking family. Rejoin no conferring the Lawless family. So what do you think, Jill?
Lion tamer, Liz.
Hey?
Lion tamer.
A lion tamer. Yes, well played. It's answer number 2. 2 to find, Shirley. No conferring.
A whip. A dog trainer?
Let's have a look. A dog trainer. We lose a life on that one. Sandra.
Masochist.
Sandra says a masochist. 2 lives have gone and the Snows might steal. Diane.
A horse trainer.
All right, we've got a jockey now. We're looking for a horse trainer. 3 lives straight away have gone. So, can you get back into the game, Gaynor?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
My wife.
Gary.
Ringmaster.
A ringmaster.
A ringmaster.
Okay. A ringmaster. Richard.
Yeah, I think ringmaster.
We're looking for to steal a ringmaster. Yes, well played. It's answer number 4. Well done. And the missing answer number 3 is a show jumper. Let's play on. Going to meet Jill. Top 4 answers. We asked 100 people to name something that returns in springtime. Gaynor.
Flowers.
Flowers. Top answer. Well played. What are you going to do? Rejoin no conferring, so I come straight to you, Richard.
Leaves on trees.
Leaves on the trees. No. Yes. You were now, and then you're yes. Ricky.
Blossom?
Let's have a look for blossom. Good answer, but not there. So, Gary, what do you think?
Migrating birds.
All right. Migrating birds. Birds return. Answer number 2. 1 answer to find. Stephen, find this answer. You're playing big money. No, so we lose 2 lives. Gaynor?
Fine weather.
Fine weather. If fine weather is answer number 3, then you are playing for big money. If not, we go over to the Lawlesses and see if their answer will take them through. Fine weather. Yes, sunshine. You're playing big money. Well done. You lose the Lawless girls. You were great, Shirley and the girls. You're going back to Birmingham with a week in Lanzarote and £125. Have you enjoyed the day?
We have left.
You've been really great contestants. The Lawless family. Congratulations, Richard. Who's playing big money?
Gaynor and Stephen.
Gaynor and Stephen, join me at the mic, please. Okay, Gaynor, you're going to play first. Stephen, you go and put the headset on and we'll call you back when we're ready for you. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer and the time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear, Gaynor?
Yeah.
Good luck. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Name something that is bought in bottles.
Wine.
Any metal.
Silver.
A document you could use to prove your age.
Birth certificate.
A summer fruit.
Orange.
A shade of red.
Vermilion.
All right. Whoa. All right, Jade, what can you... Whoa. Well within your time. Let's see how you did. First of all, I asked you to name something that is bought in bottles. You said wine. Our survey said 23. Good answer. Not a top answer, but it's a good steady answer. Any metal was the next question. You said silver. Our survey said 2 people said silver. We got 25. A document you could use to prove your age. You said birth certificate. Our survey said 31. We got 56. A summer fruit. You said orange. Mr. Del Monte, say nothing for orange. Finally, a shade of red. You said vermilion. Our survey said nothing for vermilion. You got 56. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the board and we'll bring Stephen back. It can still be done. Don't worry. All right, Stephen. Gaynor scored 56 and hasn't actually found a top answer. So all the top answers are there. That's the good news. So think for the first thing that comes into your head. And I'll tell you that you need 200 points to win the £3,000. And on top of that, you've got to get the 5 top answers to get the car. Yeah. But you can't get the car without the 200 points first. Right. 20 seconds to answer. If you duplicate any of the answers, you hear the sound, and I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the viewers at home of the answers we've had? And can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck. Name something that is bought in bottles.
Wine.
Another.
Water.
Any metal.
Iron.
A document you use to prove your age.
Passport.
A summer fruit.
Orange.
Another.
Apple.
A shade of red.
Blood red.
All right. Let's see, you got 144. We need 56. No, we haven't. I'm going the wrong way around. We've got 56. We need 144. Right. First of all, I asked you to name something that is bought in bottles. You said water. We need it to flash to keep us in with the car. You said water. Our survey said 4 people said water. We got 60. The top answer there was beer and was worth 25. So we need 140. Any metal. You said iron. Our survey said 25. We got 85. That's better. The top answer there was gold and was worth 27. So we need 115. A document you could use to prove your age. You said passport. Our survey said 15. The top answer there was driving licence and was worth 41. So we need 100 points from our last 2 answers. A summer fruit was the next question. You said apple. Our survey said 2 people said apple. I don't think we can do it, can we? We can't. 98, we can't do it. The top answer there was strawberry, worth 31. A shade of red. You said blood red. Our survey said nothing for blood red. I'm sorry. The top answer there was crimson, was worth 32. We got 102. We're going to double that. We add it to the money you've already won, which gives you a Snow family fortune of 618. Hard luck. If you enjoyed the day, you've been great contestants. Come and join us. Of course, you got the prizes as well, the golf clubs, the garden voucher and the multi-gym. Well, that's the way it goes some weeks. We'll see you next week on Family Fortunes. Bye.
It's all about nerve and how greedy you want to be. And you know you're only going to get the chance to play once and you don't want to mess it up. I love it. Deal or No Deal tonight from 6 here on Challenge.